Hey, marriage is not for the weak. I know how it can be.
That way she talk now, true.
Emotional disconnect is a constant in marriage when you do not do these certain things. Now keep watching, come closer if you want to learn more about this. Now I know that some of us have been married for such a long time and we feel like the spark in the relationship is no longer there. And you're asking yourself, now so we go there. We have gradually turned into roommates. Are you in that particular experience right now? Listen, there are things you can begin to do right now to build the spark in your relationship. You could be married for 2 years and feel the boredom. It doesn't have to be up to 10 years or 20 years for the boredom to be there. But remember the things that you used to do before you got married. Go back to those things in the spark of all of the family responsibilities. Be intentional about creating time together. Be intentional about going for date night. Be intentional about spending time together. You are in control of your time. You decide how you spend your time. There are so many things that you do that are time wasters. If you can convert those times, those idle moments, to creative activities between you and your spouse, you would at the end of the day be rebuilding your emotional connection. And one other thing that can discourage emotional connection in relationship is your emotional relationship. It is not just about staying together and having sexual relationship, but if the emotional intimacy is faulty, then it will not take a long time, then the sexual aspect of the relationship will also be affected. Yes, that is exactly how it happens. So you will need to work on building your emotional intimacy. And how does that happen? Empathy, practice empathy, emotional intelligence. A lot of us have become so logical and so vague with communicating our expectations. But when the emotional aspect of your relationship is wanting, then the connection and the spark will definitely dwindle. So the first aspect of your relationship you need to build on is the emotional intimacy, and that will take a lot of effort, that will take a lot of attentiveness, that will take a lot of empathy, that will take a lot of patience on the both parties to hear one another and understand one another for what it is. I'm sure that you're able to rebuild your relationship.